everybody, this is Zayden from Reap What You Sow Gardening, and in this video I'm going to take you on a little video of, well, just basically filling up the other raised bed for peas, because we're going to plant peas in this video too, but we'll give some corn a little bit of a nitrogen boost with fertilizer. Grandma's magical fertilizer, only free. But put this in here, and my friend from Crazy Days Scratch Made Homestead in Deep South Homestead, if you guys are watching this, I highly appreciate it too. Anyone that's watching this and you have a raised bed too. If you don't, you can even just try to make one. This is Grandma's magical fertilizer. I said plenty of times, God has a recording up in heaven, so when I get to heaven, he's gonna probably rewind that, and I'm gonna say, wow, I really told y'all how many times I said that, so you guys can know. Well, this would add another one onto God's list. Well, my grandma and they just always, they have a bunch of storms. And when there's storms, what they do, that means when they drag the limbs in and burn them with a lighter on fire, and then all that ash comes to the ground and then composts down with the already soil, and it becomes this stuff. I think it's potash, potassium, K for Latin. Go watch Self-Sufficient Me's video about using ash in the garden. He'll probably explain more than I did, but K is Latin, NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, and K is Latin for potassium. I don't know why it's Latin, but I have no idea why. But over here, we're putting all this in for the peas, because they're going to love this stuff. We're almost at the bottom, guys. We already are at the bottom. Couple hand scoops full. And at the back, you want to get it all in. Yeah, I'm OCD. Gotta get it all. Might as well finish it. Put it in here, might as well finish it. Cut it all in. Now I gotta move this log. Let's stay. Hold the soil in there. The log will act as a German hugelkultur. I think I used to call it agriculture. That's completely wrong. It's hugelkultur. I think that's a German technique for tomatoes. Oh, and we got some sand in the bottom here too. That's not play sand or cigarette sand. I don't think there's really a difference, but this is just native sand for where my grandparents live. We don't have sand here. We have like concreted clay, and I'm growing like a whole farm. Thank God, He's blessing us so well every day. And we're just gonna dump this. Literally, that was all that was in there. And we're gonna smooth it out. And then, what we're actually gonna do is pack it down. This is not unnecessary, but they are what neat. And nice and packed down. And now, what we'll do is put this back. You might see this gone for like a couple of videos, because, or maybe not, because I'm going to come back home anyway and start filming. When I go to my grandparents' house, I'll bring this with me so I can fill it up with their fertilizer and bring it back home when I'm ready to go home at 5. So, let's take our gloves off. Because ooh, it's hot. And still, you don't want to have much in there anyway. So peas still like this. And thank God it's nice and soft soil, because I got the Never Bend Over Again 3000 by Danny King inspired me to make this. Deep South Homestead inspired me to make this. The design, I love the design. It's so nice and simple. And hold on. I think I might fix it. Hold on. Gotta get this thing out of this piece of wood. Oh yeah, there we go. If my fingers don't get chopped off. Ow. It's so bent. Yeah, we don't have a love seat here anymore because I said to myself, that thing is just taking up so much space. And we need a rainwater collection system. That's what I built out of the love seat. But I have this hook. Might as well, if we're gonna do it, might as well finish it. I'll put this hook in. I'll set you guys over here so you don't, because I need to do this with both hands. I can't do it with one hand. There it is. And you clap out this. How's it look? How's it look, guys? Yep, looks nice. I'm gonna get my seeds and put them inside here so I don't have to keep bending down all this time. And another thing with both hands, sometimes I wish I was an octopus. It might be a stupid thing to say, but hey, I have 8 arms. I have 2. Us humans have 2. And technically frogs and dogs and cats and toads have 2 arms too. But let's get on with the video. We'll put the peas right in the middle. One right there. Let me just set you guys up on something. What do I set you guys up on? Oh, maybe a rock. I always set you guys up on weird things, the weirdest things in the world. Rocks, car jacks, bricks, sometimes a dirt clod, clumps of grass. Car jacks because, well, they're like a little tripod to me. So, right here, I suppose that this is a nice spot to hang the phone at. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So you guys sit here while I start sowing the beans, because I don't have a cameraman. It went in the hole, and all you have to do is literally cover it back up. And now, and I know I call this a stabber, it's a peg, I call it. It fits perfectly, and it's absolutely amazing. I'm about to cry how amazing this is. No, not really. Thank you, Deep South Homestead. If Danny never made this invention, I would have been sitting here, breaking my back, trying to put this in. And I'm almost 12 years old, and I don't want to bend down. In the hole. Don't put 2 seeds in one hole, because when you do that, you'll get competition with both of the seeds trying to germinate, and then when they do, the roots are just going to get tangled up like crazy, And every time it gets right in the hole where I sew them. That was a deep stab. It's like a green one. Hold on. Let me get both. Look, this one's a green pea, and this one's a yellow pea. I don't know what the difference is at all. I'm not sure why they're that color. It's like a hybrid pea or something. Hybrid pea. This tool works great. Instantly in the hole. And now, sew a little bit more. Might as well finish it. Even when you go like far further off of the hole, it still falls in there, like a golf ball. It still goes in there. But this is like a simpleton at work. He's out. Next time when I get a tractor, or like a homemade tractor, I'll plant peas with the tractor. Hey, squirrels, be quiet and eat this hickory nut shell. Probably give you vitamins, or I don't know. I don't know. I really don't care. And when the seedlings grow, we'll always backfill them with more soil. But immediately in that hole. Now we might do like a couple back here. Oh, that was satisfying. That was so satisfying. Alright guys, so I guess we'll do like a couple more around the perimeter. That was not so satisfying. You'll get fails in life. Don't scream on the top of your lungs that you're getting fails. Because you learn from mistakes. Learn from mistakes. Now I'm going to put the seeds back into the pouch because, yeah, we don't want to waste the seed. Even though I have like a bunch in here, don't waste a single seed. Now, God spares life. If these produce until Thanksgiving, we're gonna have peas with cranberries, Mom's best macaroni and cheese on the entire planet Earth in existence. Amazing turkey. I know Chicken Delight in New York. I heard that they made like French fries with cranberry sauce. I was a baby then. I was really 2 years old. So, and my dad said that I used to have cranberry sauce all over me. Now that I'm becoming old, I think every time I hear cranberry, I think of bitter. Every time I hear of grapefruit, I think of a lemony, weird, citrusy flavor because it is citrus. Every time I hear the word cabbage, I think of sour, like sauerkraut. And sauerkraut, you guys might love sauerkraut. I don't. But, no, Now what we're going to do is water the peas in. And thank God I have these pea seeds. And we're just growing. We're just expanding the whole farm a lot. We're just growing a whole family farm to get a good crop. Read the Word of God. Read the Word of God. Maybe one day, why did I have like an Australian accent for like a couple seconds? That's weird. Maybe one day I'll like read some scriptures in the Bible and stuff. Not the King James version because, no, I can't read that small and find like tiny print. I don't know why they made it so small. I don't know. But, this is the scroll. But now, we're going to water the peas in. And then once they're watered, they'll sprout and then grow. And then we'll have peas. And then I'll be no longer hungry. And now I'm not screaming on top of my lungs because there's so many weeds. I don't care. Some fall in the compost. Some fall in the raised beds. It's a benefit. It's a benefit. So first we're going to water in the core because I got some fertilizer on them. Water that in the ground. Now we're going to water in. Oh yeah, look at that. Water's in. Water in the potatoes. You might be asking, oh, why the heck am I not using fertilizer, the wood ash, on potatoes? Well, potatoes hate wood ash. They despise it. For whatever reason, they just don't like it. What are these 100,000-year-old things probably older than the dinosaurs? Dinosaurs probably harvested these things. Here, now we're sowing them. Now, also, here's like an old thing. I think it's only in Jerusalem. It's called a date palm. They're supposed to live for thousands of years, the seeds. I don't know if Jerusalem has sandy loam or clay or potassium. I don't know. They probably have like the finest soil on earth because it's Jerusalem we're talking about. I know Mexico has sand kind of because they're by the beach in Cancun. That's where I went like in 2017 with my family. With my parents to go for a vacation. They had the best tacos on planet Earth because they're real Mexican tacos. Alright guys, so I guess we're done watering the peas. They're watered. Let them suck up and soak all that water and just start germinating and sprouting. And then we'll have peas. And then the peas will grow like crazy. And then when they grow like in this inch tall, I'll go back and get more of the soil and back feed them. Or just put more soil by the bases so they can produce more roots and become really healthy. To get a good crop out of it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Give it a great peas amazing thumbs up and in a Jerusalem thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to Reap What You Sow Gardening and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And subscribing helps my channel out a lot. Just smash that button in. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel absolutely free to put them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and grow, grow, grow!